What up, guys? Welcome to my dissertation vlogs. So this is something new that I'm trying. Basically, I want to document my whole time writing my dissertation from start to finish, as well as other stuff that's going on in my life as far as my social life or yada yada or whatever. So right now it is 8:10, and this is probably the latest you're gonna see me, believe it or not. Today was actually first day of school for my daughter, so just got done dropping her off. So first grader now. But normally she catches a bus, and her bus comes early, comes at like 6:40 in the morning. What elementary student gets up at 6:30, 6 o'clock in the morning to catch a bus? Like, normally I go to the gym in the morning, but I think for today I'll pass on it and I'll just go straight to the lab. Maybe I'll go later today, or maybe I'll just skip today and go tomorrow. I used to go to the gym like 4 days a week, so I used to pick out my 4 days each week. So why am I doing this? Basically, like I said before, I want to give you guys an inside look of what goes on in grad student life while they're writing their dissertation, and how they're actually able to balance those lives, both their grad student life and their social life and their outside life. You know, just see like how much I can progress, see if I can find myself with rhythm in order to balance those two aspects without driving myself crazy. So with these vlogs, you won't just see me just be writing my dissertation. You'll see me carrying out some experiments. Maybe you'll see me working in the gym a little bit, at some meetings, at home doing stuff, like just stuff in general. Now granted, I don't know how long these vlogs are. They might just be a couple minutes long. Each day they might be maybe 10, 15 minutes long. It depends on the day, but my goal is to get you guys vlogs as much as possible. Now, speaking of the vlogs, so what I plan on doing is I'll vlog on Monday through Friday. So pretty much you'll get a vlog like maybe Tuesday through Saturday, because I need that rest of the day to edit the vlog and put it up. But yeah, I'm just thinking of doing like Monday through Friday, so that way I won't go crazy by doing it every day. If I feel the need, if I want to start doing weekends, maybe I'll put the weekends into like one vlog, so make I don't know. But either way, you're likely gonna get at least 5 vlogs a week. We're just gonna see how that goes, and we're just gonna wing it. You also get to see how I made some of these grad student struggle videos that I make. Like, I'll give you an inside look, like how I put my time and effort to that, because that's actually part of my life right now, is making some of these videos. And I feel that's important because I feel every grad student, they have their own hobbies, and it's kind of interesting to see how we actually balance our hobbies and whatnot. Like I said, a lot of the stuff doesn't make sense right now, but hopefully as more vlogs gets posted, you'll understand at the gist I'm trying to get at. Alright, but now we are pulling up to the lab, so I get to show you guys like building I work in, and yeah, what's my workspace is like. So yeah, see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so before we get started, I'll show you guys a little bit of the office space I got going on. So, pretty much, boom, that's my desk. I got the dual monitor set up, so laptop here. This is a really old, janky laptop, guys, so you guys got to forgive me for all the broken parts here and there. This thing is like 8 years old, and it's pretty much about running its course, but I pretty much told myself that, look, like, when I get a post-op position, I'll get a new laptop, but I've been holding out on this one. So this thing's like 7 or 8 years old, like I said, so, but it gets the job done, but like its hard drive's almost full. I like my workspace clean. It bugs the crap out of me when I got clutter everywhere and I can't work, so I like to keep this area nice and clean. Now my lab bench, that's a whole nother story, but we'll get into that later. Got all my mugs right here. So got one from Danforth. That's where I'm actually going for my post-op. My department mug, and this mug right here that I got while I was in this HHMI competition. I didn't win, but I got a cool mug out of it. But I mean, yeah, it's a nice little office space. It's nice and quiet. This is actually an office kind of isolated a little bit from everybody in the lab. So, long story short, half of our lab is moving into another part of the lab, and only 4 of us had moved so far, and I was one of those 4 because I just wanted a nice, quiet space to work and not be bothered by people and whatnot. But yeah, it's a nice little space. And I share my office space with like 4 other people or 3 other people, and you can see they're clearly not here yet because it's 8:30. Yeah, but this is where it's gonna be happening from page 1 right here. Now, before we get started, you guys see this whiteboard like right behind me? Every Monday, I fill out that board to plan out my experiments. And that may seem silly, but it helps me stay structured of what needs to get done and what do I have to do and what's going to be my busy days. Because to me, if I just kind of wing it and not plan ahead, I'll end up having a busy experiment day on a day where I don't need to be busy. I like to plan things out and then spread them apart evenly. And if I know a busy day is coming up, I move stuff around so that way I don't have anything to do. So let's go ahead and take care of this first. Alright, all done. And that only took 11 and a half minutes for me to do, just to plan out my entire week. That's what it looks like right there. A lot of it might not be legible because I just kind of write with the marker. Like the markers are that big and they're not fine point either. But it gives me a good chance to plan out like what I gotta do this week and what needs to be taken care of. And what's kind of cool, it's like color code them. So like blue is like for one project, red is another. This like off faded purple is another project, and then this black is just stuff in general that I need to take care of. Now, granted, I may add more stuff as the week goes on because other things came up or experiments don't work as they normally do. But at least this gives me a gist of idea of what I need to do and what needs to get done. So I usually recommend any new grad student that comes in to have like a planner, have like a calendar, and just write out everything that you need to do this week, everything that you need to take care of this week, because that's gonna make your week a whole lot easier. And it only took me like 10 minutes. It may take you like 20 minutes to start off, but like every once in a while, once you get the idea of what you need to do, it takes you 10 minutes and it makes your week just so much better and so much more organized. So let's get down to the nitty gritty for my dissertation writing. So the idea I kind of have is like I have one chapter which will be my introduction. The second chapter will be over one project. The third chapter will be over another project. A fourth chapter will be like a future perspectives or future directions, and the fifth will be like a conclusion. Now here's the dilemma that I'm going to have. My introduction is actually going to be part of a review that I'm currently writing right now. So I got 2 things that I'm writing right now. So let me back up a bit. Let me give you guys a little timeline of what's going on. So, Bob Guy, I know you're lazy when editing and everything, but if you don't mind, can you put like a little timeline thing like at the bottom? And then, yeah, that's perfect, man. Thank you so much. All right, so today is August 20th. By the way, happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. But yeah, today is August 20th. So, how this was planned out, my defense / my ESSA seminar, meaning where I give my presentation, where I defend my pretty much my research, is scheduled for October 10th. So that's approximately 2 months from now. My dissertation is due to the university on October 26th, with about 16 days for my defense. But the thing is, my committee members have to take a look at my dissertation before I even take my defense. So I'm submitting my dissertation to my committee members on October 1st. So I have a little bit over a month and a half to get this written down. So my plan is to spend like a few hours a day, go hard on it, like not worry about experiments. Maybe spend like the first half of the morning or first half of the day just writing. I figure I'll spend a few hours writing hard each day, and we'll see if that works. We'll see if I need to adjust any. That's the whole point of this vlog. Like, I never written a dissertation before, and I want to figure out what's the perfect balance, at least for me, in order to get your dissertation written while at the same time taking care of all your other business that you got going on. And I guess as these vlogs goes on, I'll explain more of this later and stuff will start to make a little bit more sense. But for right now, I think I'm going to actually get started on this dissertation. I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to gather all my references up for my introduction. So I'm just going to sit down, gather all my references, and make sure I have everything that I need before I actually get started writing. And then tomorrow, maybe I'll finish collecting those references and starting to wrap it up and wrap up all the references. Maybe tomorrow, maybe both tomorrow and Wednesday, because I got stuff going on Wednesday. So yeah, so we're gonna play by ear. All right, I like. Got my outline. Got my water. Now I'm ready to go. Alright, you guys will not believe what happened. So basically, I get home and I decided to let me go through my recordings and whatnot. And so I'm going back through them, watching them, and like the second half of my recordings, all the video files got corrupted. I don't know what happened. Like everything in the first everything in the first half went great, but the second half, like after I got done my dissertation, nothing. And it was just like one of the most frustrating things in the world. And I had spent like 2 hours at home trying to recover the video files, and obviously I had no success. But it's all good. Even though I'm calling it the first half, what you guys saw was actually the bulk of my vlog today. What pretty much got deleted was just me like showcasing awesome experiments and whatnot. There would have been some good shots, but you know what? You'll guys see more of that. But yeah, it's a little frustrating, but I got over it. It was just kind of like, you know what? It is what it is. I don't know if there's something wrong with this memory card that I'm using. I got a new memory card recently. It's 128 gigabytes, so I don't know if that's slowing down the camera or something, but yeah, I don't know. But it was frustrating, but you know, it's all okay. But I'll recap what I did today, tomorrow. Basically, to sum it up, got a good amount of references done, a bulk amount of lab experiments done. I didn't get everything I wanted to get done today, but a good bulk amount. So yeah, now I'm finna head home, take care of some things, and probably go to bed. Boy, that my camera doesn't go on the fritz again.